What's up, this your boy JG back with another video on music tips and reviews with JG. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So we're gonna get into this Dangerous album review, one of the top selling albums of all time. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so the Dangerous album, we're gonna start from the top. Jam, very explosive song. I love the way he sung on the beat. It sounds like he was off the beat, but at the same time he was trying to give a clear message of the song about the world issues, how sometimes the society is, very contradicting as far as their way society is. They do one thing and say another, and he was really trying to focus and give emphasis on that song. And I love In the Closet. I love the video, very sensual, with Naomi Campbell in the video. It was kind of like in the Sapphire mode as far as the video view is concerned. And I love the way they was dancing together, the choreography, and I just love the vibe he had. We didn't usually see Michael Jackson in that vibe with a female in the video, and I just love the way they interacted in that video. Teddy Riley, he said the story about She Drives Me Wild, and remember the time, how he was inspired by this girl he was dating at the time, Sally Richardson. She went on to be a famous actress. She'd been in a few movies and TV shows, but he said he was inspired by her because he hung out with her around the time he was working on the Dangerous album. She Drives Me Wild. Remember the time when we fell in love. Remember the Time was a classic video as well, with Eddie Murphy and Magic Johnson and the model Beverly Crawford. I love the way Teddy Riley fused his New Jack Swing with Michael Jackson style, and I love how it infused into that bridge, that strong bridge. Like I said, the choreography was amazing in that video. And then a lot of songs, sometimes you might think he was talking about a girl, but he was often talking about, the world, as far as he's saying like she. And then, in the song, I Can't Let Her Get Away, talking about being in love with a girl, I can't let her get away. And I love the way, that beat was, very like New Jack Swing, because Teddy Riley, really had a lot of influence on this album, because he was the main, producer on this album. This album was, engineered by Bruce Swedien. He did his first 3 albums as well, Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. So, they've been long-time partners, in this music. Then also he gets into a lot of humanitarian songs like Heal the World. He's talking about, the things happening in the world. And then Black or White, that focuses on racism. It don't matter if you're black or white. We should work together as one. So he emphasized a lot of world issues in this album that really catapulted his career. The sound of this album was very international. It was appealing to all races. And then, like I said earlier, you be thinking he's talking about she, but he's talking about the world. Like who is it? How the world may betray you, betray you sometimes. And they give false accusations, because also Michael Jackson was going through a lot of accusations, dealing with young children at the time, a lot of cases. And during this time he had the famous interview with Oprah. I know y'all remember that. And I think around 92 or 93 he had that interview, so that was the word around the town, at the time. And then he went to Keep the Faith and Going Too Soon, that really emphasized on the AIDS pandemic and HIV, and a lot of kids were, impacted by this virus. They was born with the virus, so he really emphasized that in this song. And then the last song, Dangerous, which was the self-titled song, really, ended the album with a bang. Teddy Riley with them hard drums, them hard syncopated drums. And also this album was very influenced by rock and roll, like Black or White. Will You Be There had a African syncopated beat. And it really fused a lot of styles of music, blues, country, Like in Who Is It, the music was really like blues sounding, you know, but pop at the same time, because, you know, Michael Jackson is the king of pop. So this is my review of the album Dangerous. Very iconic album, and I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Until next time, all right, peace.